Hello everyone, how are you doing? This is your girl, Magical Jones, better known as Natalie. I decided that I wanted to do a collective reading for the month of May, and I started um, recording the video, and I started recording it on YouTube, not live, but just recording it, and I don't know, something happened and the video stopped. Maybe my storage, I don't know. I need to go and erase delete some pictures and these little memes and stuff that I be downloading. But anyway, while I was doing that, I did get the shuffle, and a couple of cards fell out. Actually, three did. The first card that fell out was the Four Swords. Then the Chariot and the Empress fell on the floor. So I was reading the cards, and basically the energies that I had received was that someone is coming out of some type of hurt or betrayal, and the universe or spirit is, well, everyone has their own spirit. I have my own spirit, but the universe is trying to tell you that it's time for you to get up. It's time for you to get up out of your rest or your meditative state that you were in, and move forward, and decide on which way you want to go. I don't know whether this relationship, this situation was a relationship, which it probably was, some type of relationship. I don't know whether it was a romantic relationship. I don't know. Maybe someone had got terminated from their job or whatnot, and that could be one scenario. Like I said, a romantic relationship, family relationships, business partnerships. Basically, someone was double crossed. They came to some type of agreement, or they were in, like, they agreed upon something, the way that things were going to go. Like, their minds were in alignment, and someone betrayed the other person, and it caused you a lot of grievance to where you put yourself in hermit mode, and spirit is saying now it's time for you, my spirit, tarot is saying that now it's time for you to move forward from this energy of being betrayed. I mean, even though this is, I'm reading it intuitively, okay? Even though this is the card of resting and, taking a break or whatnot, I'm seeing deeper into the card, and that's why I said that someone may have been, double crossed or betrayed in some type of way. But the energies that the tarot is telling me is that it's time for you to move on, because you have some abundance waiting on you. Actually, you you better than that. That's what I'm getting. You're better than that. You know who you are, and you can't let someone bring down your vibes. Spirit is saying to you you know, pick yourself up and see what else is out there, whether it was a business partnership, you know, a romantic, you know, partnership, because apparently you have been in this mode for quite some time for the energies to be for you for May to get up and move forward, because this is what's potentially waiting for you, or this is who you are. You may be dealing with a Taurus or a Libra, but I'm just seeing royalty, like somebody is royalty. Someone is like for real, like you're a step above the rest. And I don't know whether that's materially or spiritually, but this is what I'm getting, and it's time for you to get up and find yourself. Okay, so basically those were the cards that came out. I decided that I wanted to do pull some other cards, because my whole video got messed up. But what I was saying in the other video is, I don't know about anybody else, but lately the energy surrounding me have been like so calm and laid back. Like I know that I've been working on myself as far as my emotions. My emotions have been balanced, so it's like nothing is really getting to me as it did before. I don't know, and I'm feeling it even more now. So I was thinking, I don't know, and I'm very much into these type of things, but I need to check to see if, besides for Jupiter, I need to see if, well, I heard Saturn was in retrograde too. I don't know, but something is going on to where the energies are not stagnant. They're not stagnant energies. They're just like, take your time, because there's something that you don't want to miss, you know, type energies. And savor the moment, like enjoying the moment, you know, being happy for what you have and where you are. Anyway, I swear I put on lipstick and it looked like all of it is gone. And all I did was drink out of my glass a couple of times. That's crazy. Anyway. Alright. If I may, have a reading or some cards of advice for the collective for the month of May 2019. Collective for the month of May 2019. Collective. That's the collective energy. The collective energy is like, I don't know, it's like you can't be touched. Like, almost like detached, almost. I mean, you have attachments and you have feelings and you have emotions or whatnot, but it's like the things that used to get to you, I don't know, it's like so calm, it's like peaceful. Anyway, let's get a card. Let's see what's going on. Yeah, balance, give and take. A lot of you guys have been learning how to not give as much as, not give too much, because, or just balance out the give and take. Some of you guys may have been giving too much in a situation that you weren't getting those same energies in return. And right now yeah, because you've been doing work on yourself. And especially with balancing your emotions also. The things that you find valuable to you, the things that are important to you, you know, and people may be trying to come in and, you know, kind of like throw you off balance, but you're focused on your values and what's important to you, you know, your goals or whatnot. Wow. The Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry, came out. That slow moving energy, and I just said that, and like emotional fulfillment, a new beginning, and love. Like some of you guys have found yourself all over again, and you've fallen in love with yourself. Excuse me. And you see the value in yourself. Like other people may have seen the value in you. And hold on. Okay, I apologize for that. These incense are really getting to me, and I'm trying to but it's a meditation incense that I got going. Could be, anyway. Could be picking up my own energies. But anyway, like I was saying, like other people may have seen the value in you and the potential in you, and they knew that you didn't see those values in yourself. But now that you have went through this shift and this awakening, it's like you're starting to see your worth. Like you do see your worth, and you see your potential, and you learned how to balance out your emotions. And if this has not happened, this is what's going to happen for you in May, because these are, remember, this is the energies of May 2019 for the collective. So I really truly believe that everybody, like everybody that I'm coming in contact with, whether it's online or, you know, like out in the streets or whatnot, it's like everybody is going through some type of awakening. And you know, we don't all awaken at the same level. And some people are waking up now to knowing how to love themselves, because a lot of times, some of us, you know, we weren't really taught how to love ourselves. We were taught how to assume a belief, how to love someone else, or how to, you know, be there for other people, but not necessarily ourselves. And this month, the energies of, you know, balancing yourself, like focusing on yourself, seeing your self values. Also, you're getting something else. Someone has been watching someone that they really admire, and they have been wanting to approach this person for a long time. And you see me looking down because I'm looking down at my cards, but they have been wanting to approach this person for quite some time. And now that you're feeling more balanced within yourself, now you feel like it's time for you to make this move and you know, shoot your shot. Shoot your shot. Anyway, that's another story that I'm getting for the month of May. Some of you may be coming into some finances, and there were some people that were on your mind that you wanted to help, and the cards are telling me that this month you'll be able to help them. Yeah, emotions are definitely being balanced in the month of May. Yeah, that's another 6. So we had the 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands. That's the card of, you know, I accomplished it, I did it, and I'm proud of myself. And you have people that's in, you know, in your surroundings that have been watching you go through this transformation. I don't really want to say struggle or battle within yourself, but sometimes transformations are a struggle and they are a battle within. And some people have been seeing you go through this, and they are giving you encouragement. And you are ready to move forward. Or this could go back to that that scenario with someone has been watching someone, and they have been waiting for their moment to shoot their shot, and they are ready. They're balanced financially, and they have a lot of passion, you know, and they're going to offer this person, you know, you want to offer this person a new beginning. And these things can be vice versa. Like, it may not be you that's, you know, going through this. It could be, you know, that someone in your energy is, or your surrounding, or energy, yeah, but someone in your surroundings may be doing this, going through this, or I'm just picking up their energies too. All right, the month of May, I just want to pull at least like 2 more cards to give it a wow. The Hierophant card. This is a lot of people say that this is the marriage card. So if you have been thinking about going to someone, then 9 times out of 10, it may, I don't know when, it may not be in May or whatnot, but it may end up in marriage. But also, this guy right here, he's a high priestess. Not in the sense of the high priestess card in a tarot, but he's a very spiritual guy, okay? So, a lot of times when this card comes out, it's about someone that has been going through a spiritual awakening, and I did say that. So some of you guys may really be going through this spiritual awakening in the month of May. And you're going to be getting some downloads from the universe. And yeah, it's going to transform you. It's going to transform you, definitely. Because you made a conscious decision to balance yourself. And the thing about it, and this is also the Taurus card, the thing about it is Uranus is in Taurus. And a lot of people are going through these changes and these awakenings. A lot of people. And you may very well be one of them that are going through these spiritual awakenings. And he's also, like, to me, he could be like an ascended master, like someone who's like totally connected with the spiritual realm, someone who has a lot of knowledge. This card also is related to religion or any type of organization, you know, traditional organization or whatnot. So it could be a church, you know. So it's looking pretty good for the month of May for the collective. Like, the universe is really trying to, you know, get some people to see who they really are, you know. And a lot of you have probably been in prayer and meditation about finding your true self and wanting to know your purpose in life or whatnot. And I tell you, I believe the first step in that is balance, you know, because you have to know how to separate yourself from people around you. You have to know what is and what is not a priority to you. You have to know that what you are seeking or wanting to move forward in is what you truly believe. So, okay, I'm not gonna take, I'll keep them there because it's like 6 cards, but this one came out, and this wow, it's the Death card. Okay, I was having thoughts about the Death card and tarot today because I was on Facebook and a guy had I have a picture of a pink moon, and I believe it was supposed to be the pink moon in Libra that we just had. But he commented and he was like, I'm not interested in your tarot because it's evil in the nation, or he didn't say the nation of Islam, but he said in Islam we were taught that, you know, to stay away from it. And I was like, okay. But when a lot of people see the Death card, they think that, you know, they think negative of it, you know. Anytime people see the skull, crossbones, or, you know, things like that, they automatically relate it to something negative, and that's not necessarily true. Okay, for one, death is inedible, and you can't run from it. Okay, death is something that has to happen. If you have to be born, if you have to live, then at some point you have to die, because you are not this body. You are this the essence inside of the body, you know. what I like to call your energies, you know what I'm saying, make up who you are, but, you know, you have a soul and a spirit. But, the death card goes back to what I was saying about Uranus being in Taurus. This is about nothing but transformation, okay? It's about transformation. So for the month of May, and we are in Taurus season, I guess a lot of us can expect a lot of spiritual awakenings to be going on all around you. Like, you're gonna be seeing it everywhere within yourself. You know, you're just gonna be viewing the world different. You know, you're gonna be boldly stepping out to learn the secrets of life, you know, to learn your purpose in life with boldness, and not letting anyone hold you back, you know, from these traditional things like religion and all that. You're going to be viewing things differently, because you're going to be, you know, getting these downloads and having these spiritual awakenings to where it's going to enable you to be able to view things different. And I got the Six of Cups, and I'm seeing that, you know, a lot of you guys are going to start meeting people from your past life. So, karmic relationships, this is the third six too. So we had the Six of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Six of Cups. But it's something about sixes and threes this month, but also 5. Don't forget the 5. But some of you this month, or the month of May, may be running into some old childhood friends, and they are also have been going through these spiritual awakenings. Maybe not on the same path as you, but you are going to be able to tell that they have changed as well. Then we have the Three of Pentacles. You've been working on yourself, like I said, and I saw that in the Six of Pentacles, because you have been working on yourself, you know, finding balance. Okay, and some of you, somebody from your past may be coming to you to ask you or seek your help in finding balance for them. Yeah, a lot of things are coming to completion. That goes back to the cards that I pulled earlier. You know, it's time to move forward with, you know, whatever. See, because the thing about spiritual awakenings, they have triggers. And, you know, we have these triggers that cause us to go on a different path in life. And a lot of times, sadly, the trigger is pain or some type of heartbreak or betrayal. And that's going to completely come to an end. That feeling of, those feelings of betrayal, because you have found your self-worth. Some of you guys may be traveling this month. And then I have the Nine of Cups. I mean, these energies are really good. They are really good. And if it doesn't resonate with you, you know, that's fine. But if this does resonate with you, congratulations, because these spiritual awakenings and downloads, they take place in our lives, and the people around us, they just don't get it, you know. They don't understand, and they be like, oh, you changed. And I'm like, you're supposed to change in life. Even, I mean, from just growing up, from an infant to a child to a teenager to a young adult to an adult to an elder, you know, you're gonna change. So people change, and don't let other people make you feel bad about these changes that the universe is about to take you through, or have been taking you through, because they're for your higher good. Okay, they're for your higher good. I don't know why I'm shuffling these cards. But I want to thank everyone for watching. Like I said, this was a collective reading for the month of May 2019. If you like, you know, let me know, comment, let me know how it resonated with you. Share it with your friends and your families, or, you know, within your groups, or, you know, on your timeline. Share it with somebody, let it get around, you know, and it'll build up my subscribers too, because they're pretty low, which is fine. You know, they'll come. Subscribers will come when it's time. You know, everything has a timing, and that's another thing that yeah, patience. Yeah, a lot of people are learning patience as well in their self-worth and value. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.